Today was weigh-in day, and this week I have managed to lose 1.8 pounds, and I wasn't aiming to lose anything, but I had a little look. That's taken me down to 12 stone 5 pounds, and it means, drum roll, I've actually lost 65 pounds on my kind of Manjaro journey, which is pretty amazing. As I said, I'm not aiming to lose any more weight. I'm pretty happy with where I am at the moment. Or maybe I'm happy with the amount of weight loss there's been. I don't mind if I'm lighter, but it's spread around differently, or if I'm heavier but there's a bit more muscle. I don't mind too much about the scales at the moment, but I'm feeling good. Clothes are feeling better. I'm getting my running back in. I've actually signed up to a race that I spoke about in another video, but basically a backyard ultra, which I'll be aiming to do 50 miles in. That's in March, so that's something to look forward to, and a reason to kind of get out and do my running. So it's got me thinking about how amazing Manjaro is and how effective it is. Here I am, almost 9 months later, I think, whatever way it works out. Anyway, it's 37 weeks from starting, and I've dropped from 17 stone down to 12 stone 5, and I couldn't have imagined doing that, but here I am, just living my life as normal, not tracking stuff, just eating okay, and I'm still losing weight, which is like, I guess the aim is to lose weight, and I'm still technically overweight. My BMI is like 25.6 or something, so it needs to go down a smidge for me to fall into that healthy category, but I don't feel like I'm massively overweight, which just goes to show what these kind of charts and things and formulas are. But it did worry me a little bit that I am taking the medication, and even if I'm not aiming to lose weight, I'm losing it. Like, you can view that as pretty positive on one side, but also it's kind of like not quite being in control of my body. The medication's plugging away, and I'm just kind of living with it. So this week, I mentioned it last week, but I've dropped down from 12.5 milligrams to 10 milligrams. So I only took my injection this morning, so we won't know how that plays out. I think it'll be over the next couple of weeks that we'll see if I get more appetite, if my food noise kind of returns, all those kind of signals that I had before, and that the Manjaro's kind of moved away. But to be honest, I still like eating. I think just my eating patterns have changed. I kind of like to regularly eat food and snack, rather than kind of having big meals and snacking in between. So it's changed that, and that's only got to be a positive thing. So if I drop down, if I've got hunger noise, I'm still eating. I'm not kind of like depriving myself, but I just got to make sure that the portions stay what they are, and just keep weighing myself and making sure that I'm not putting on excessive amounts of weight. I've always said I don't mind if it fluctuates, throughout the week, because that's how the body works. So I'm not going to be too caught up on all those minor details. But that's it. Step one on the tapering down started today with going down to that 10 milligrams, and I'll see how I am in the month on that. If I'm okay, I might consider dropping down again. I might stay on it for another month afterwards, but we'll see. Something I have noticed, which is a positive, is that I think I'm losing a little bit more weight off of my stomach, off my core, which they're always the tricky bits to do, isn't it? It's always stomach, like muffin tops, moobs, whatever you wanna say about the core part of the body. They're the bits that are the hardest to get rid of. And like looking in the mirror, I think definitely those are shifting away, which is great, because I think the easier places that I've lost weight, whether that's a positive or not, has been around the face, arms, kind of back, those kind of things. Probably a bit off the legs, but because I do quite a lot of running, they're still an okay size, something I'm happy with. So yeah, that's quite interesting to see that's shifting from there. So whilst I've said, I don't really want to lose more weight, hey, if it's a bit of weight off my belly and my boobs, then I'm happy with it. So here's me. Hi, here I am. I need to get some new clothes as well. I'm a bit tight about this kind of stuff, so I'm rocking some t-shirts from a few years ago. I need to just kind of get some more really, but I've not been going out or doing much, just working, doing DIY stuff at home, and not really doing too much socialising. But hey, it'll be nice if that changes a little bit. I did actually have a family barbecue the other day, and people were saying, "Oh, you're looking good, you're looking fit," and I was like, "Oh, thanks." I didn't feel the need to kind of explain that I was taking Manjaro. I've done that previously if people have been really interested, but it just didn't come up. So I was like, "Thanks, cheers, looking good yourself." And I didn't feel the need to explain. I kind of feel like the Manjaro has helped me massively to get to this point, but now I'm less focused on it. I'm focused more on the other stuff, and it's just, something that I do, something that I take, and at some point I won't be taking that. So I'm guessing if I come off Manjaro, will I have to tell people I did it? Don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Alright, I've got nothing else to talk about now. I'm going to end it here, but I'm going to try and put a video together with a little bit of a time lapse to see my progress, because I'll be quite interested in it. I haven't got too many photos, but I've got these videos, so I'm going to see about taking a bit of a snip from each month and just have a look. But I say I'll do that. We'll see if I have any time to do it or not. But that's it. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.